Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. My name is Jerry Miller. Welcome to What's Barking Local. This everything positive about our animal community in Charlottesville and Central Virginia. And What's Barking Local is powered by Patty Zeller, and Animal Connection, proudly serving this wonderful community for nearly 20 years. Now, Judah Wickhauer, our director, let's go to the studio camera. And I'm emphasizing that we are 8 feet apart.
Exactly.
Literally 8 feet apart. Even more for all that are watching. How are you?
I am fantastic.
Yeah?
Busy.
Give us a snapshot.
Oh, man.
First, what are you doing? Remind them.
Oh, that's right. We are moving our store and enlarging our store. We're going over to Ix Business Park. We are getting 1,000 more square feet. We are adding services in addition to our already great foods, self-serve dog wash, grooming. We are adding dog training. We are adding play areas outside for the dogs, a bakery, and just all. It's going to be awesome. I've been over there a good bit last week and this week watching things happen, watching the magic happen.
Amy Whalen says hello.
Yeah.
She's watching your program. So 17 years at, how many years at McIntyre?
Since 2003. I mean, the store opened, my business for Animal Connection opened in 2001. The store opened in 2003.
Okay, so almost 17 years.
Time.
That's a long time.
It's a long time.
Is this bittersweet?
It kind of is, and a lot of ways I'm just ready to move forward. I mean, I put a lot of work and energy into my store, with design and decorating, and I'm really excited and enthused about all the new things we're going to have to offer, and it's just so much more of it. It's a great dog-friendly community. Gosh, I mean, we've had our dog fest there for the last 2 years, so we know there's lots of dogs. So, we're, great restaurants, breweries, art, things that are happening. It's just a really nice setup for us.
Amanda Chaplowski, Nicholas Lee Ward, Lauren Linsky, hello. My wonderful better half says you look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And she loves your hat. Literally, she puts this on the feed over here.
Styled by Conrad Zeller.
Well, with some influence from Patty Z.
No, he picked us out.
Really?
Yep, he did.
I love the captain.
Yeah, he came home and said, "You want a construction helmet in pink?" I went, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who wouldn't?
Doesn't he know you well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely he does.
All right, so you got some fabulous photos. And here's the beautiful thing. We've improved this model, and you can literally say, JW, Judah, I'd like to see this photo on screen. And then I'm going to put it on screen over here.
Whoa.
And you can be, because you're a football fan, you're a fan of the Seattle Seahawks.
Yes.
You can essentially be like Mike Golick or an NFL analyst analyzing what's going to be on screen.
A play-by-play.
Okay.
Let it rip, Judah.
Tell him if at all what photo you'd like to see first while I get this on screen.
Just put them all up and just let them float, because we can go into, I mean, there's random pictures. I should show one or two of the original demo, because it was really, once the former tenants moved out, I mean, it was just like a shell. I mean, a cinder block shell. So now we've been over there, and my signature yellow's being added.
You love that yellow.
I do.
What is the actual yellow?
It's a formula.
Oh, it's okay.
It's not a name. It's a formula.
That's
we did
unique to you.
Yes.
Okay.
I had the Fink can from 2003, so I wanted my yellow. Chris Zimmerman Builders are over there today. Chris and Derek, I mean, they're putting in our dog tubs, doing the grooming in the self-serve wash area. There's guys doing electrical, because we've got 10 freezers of healthy dog food that are going to be in one big row. I mean, dog food and frozen treats and bones and all kinds of yummy things for your pets. So the electrical's changing. We're putting in lighting for the new bakery case. There we are.
There's photos of you surrounded by young men.
Yeah, whatever.
Young men.
Whatever.
What are we seeing in this picture?
That's Chris Zimmerman. That's his buddy Derek. I mean, they're the ones that are the builders. They've done work at my house and work at the former Animal Connection, and they're great guys. They're so easy to work with. I can give phone numbers later, too. They're really good.
So we're flipping more photos.
Right. So this is what you're seeing here this is the grooming area where Carol is going to be. She's going to have her private room and lots of space for dogs. And then this is the main room. All the freezers are going to be there on the left side, and then bakery cases and then food are going to be in the middle and to the side. These are the guys from Davis Electric. They're making sure I've got plenty of space for computers, and so we can do our online ordering. Yes, we're adding online ordering. There they are doing more sockets. That's the freezer wall there.
I mean, you took this down to the studs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Down to the studs.
The way it was a fireplace sales area, and so there were these crazy zigzag walls and things going on. So, got painting happening, and
I love it.
It's just so we're going to be pretty much finished with the build out itself by maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and then
shut the front door.
Yeah, and then X is going to do the floors. They'll strip down the floors and seal them, and then all we got to do is start moving in.
So here's the nitty gritty. Her fabulous business. Teresa Davis, hello.
Yeah, and Teresa Davis is working on the signage.
She's watching. Front runner signs.
Yep,
Can we both say something to Teresa? You want to go first?
What's that?
You want to say something to Teresa? I love Teresa.
Oh, they're working on all our signage for us. So this dog tag that you see here, that's what we're going to have, hopefully, over the door. We're waiting on final approval from the powers that be at X, but, I want a larger-than-life dog tag.
That's beautiful.
Over the door, right.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing.
Artsy signage for X.
A real question for you.
Yeah.
So you built out a store in McIntyre in 2003.
Uh-huh.
You're doing it again today.
Trying, yep.
Harder or easier part due?
Ooh, well.
It's bigger.
It's bigger. It's definitely bigger, but there are a lot of moving parts. But I'm so lucky that I have great contacts, and it's really going together quite seamlessly. I mean, the X people could not be better to work with. I mean, 1,000%. I mean, they're welcoming, they're providing, and the tradesmen that are over there are just doing a fantastic job. I mean, we're really, really lucky. When the former store, I had to do a lot of that work myself. Painting all the walls and everything. So this is kind of nice to be able to have a team to help you through. We've even got a team for when we move. I contacted people at
I saw that.
Yeah, at the
Facebook.
rescue groups. Yeah, and we offered them like, hey, can you come help us move
You're a
dog
smart
and
woman.
cat food and cans and small goods like that, and we'll give everybody a gift certificate. So, I've got help. It's great.
You got positive commentary coming in left
boy.
and right. Nancy Lilly
What
says.
was that, Kim Kardashian?
Nancy Lilly says, I am so excited.
And
whiskers to toes, can't wait.
Right. That's right. So whiskers to toes, we can drop that information now. They do dog massage, and she will be on site twice a month. So you can make an appointment for therapeutic massage for your dogs.
So that's some breaking news.
Yeah, that is breaking news.
Patty Z, breaking news on her show.
That's a sizzle reel.
That's a sizzle reel, baby. What is that breaking news again?
That we will have dog massage available twice a month by appointment. So,
That's amazing.
Yay.
And is that happening anywhere? Locally?
Not that I know of. I think maybe a vet or two know that technique or whatever, but I don't know of another store that has it on regular appointment basis.
I love it.
So,
I love it.
But
I
we
love
do.
It. Give it a like, give it a share. Bob Shada, hello. Mark
Yeah.
Walkman, hello. Teresa says, oh my gosh, that store is humongous. I cannot wait for this to open.
Yeah, it's going to be big, and when we get Heather in here in a few minutes, we're going to talk about the other section of it, because at the back of the area of the store where you saw the guys painting, we are going to be putting 900 square feet of that with padded flooring, because we've got dog training happening in the store.
I love
How about
it. Get
that?
the photos going again
Yeah.
on screen, J-Dubs. We have so much we have to talk about. We have new branding.
Yeah.
We have new imagery.
Yeah.
We have a new store. I mean, Patty.
I know. I've been a little busy.
This is like organized chaos.
Yeah,
right?
it's fun, isn't it?
You love it, right?
Yeehaw, I like it a lot.
Barbara Lundgren says congratulations.
Thank you.
She's watching right now. Grace says, what is the opening date?
We're shooting for September the 1st, soft opening, and then a grand opening or party or something like that, depending on what COVID has us do.
Right.
We'll do some sort of something. We've even been working out how we're going to do Dog Fest, believe it or not.
And what'd you decide?
Well, I've decided that, it's not going to be feasible for a lot of rescue groups to come. So we might do something differently with our treat bar at the store and have people come visit in a different way, and maybe do something with the rescue groups as a fundraiser for those guys. So we're working on some ideas.
I love it.
We're definitely working on food. We've already talked with the neighboring restaurants about providing things. Oh, this is really big.
You're
going
gonna
to
love
love
this
this
comment that just came in.
What's that?
It's going to make you feel good.
Okay. What
This
is
is
it?
from Barbara.
What is it?
She says, "You look absolutely marvelous in pink."
Thank you.
Literally.
I love it.
Marvelous.
Thank you. I love it.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I figured a compliment was a good reason to.
That's all right, but I've got this that I'm about to bust out the seams for.
Oh,
Big Dog Blonde Ale.
the beer from Dave and Three Notch?
How about cans?
Stop.
How about limited edition cans with our
When?
pictures and dogs on it?
No way.
Yeah.
You?
Yep.
The Big Dog Blonde Ale?
Yep.
In a can?
In a can.
At your store?
Most likely. Definitely at Three Notch, definitely at Ix. Dave and I are in talks about that right now, but limited edition.
I feel like in another life you might have done branding.
You think?
You think? Because look, right there.
Yeah.
And you got a beer you helped create.
Yeah.
A beer that you named.
Yeah.
Going from a draft line
Yep.
to literally cans.
I've always wanted to have my own dog bar. Maybe now we can,
And dog
Who knows?
bar, legitimate, you mean with booze.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
I love it.
Who knows?
I love it.
We're working on it.
What else should we expect?
Well, let's see. I've got some other things in mind. I can't drop everything yet. We're going to let you know maybe the next show or the show after that.
Okay.
But there's some other great stuff coming. Yeah.
More people want to know grand opening date. Can we say this? It's kind of a little nebulous right now. Is that fair?
I'm thinking we're moving the store August 27th. So I would say September 1st, rocking and rolling.
Mark is watching right now. He says,
Yeah.
"Don't forget about the flights of dog treats."
Oh my gosh, yes. We are doing planning flights for all these cideries and breweries and things. And you get a flight of cider or a flight of beer tasting, whatever. So we're marketing flights of dog treats. So hopefully that's going to be in the works for a few participating cideries.
You know what?
We'll let you know.
I think that's brilliant because they now more than ever
Yeah.
need to encourage people to come and enjoy the outside.
Yeah.
What better enticement than say, bring your well-behaved dog.
Yeah.
And while you're drinking a cider, beer, or wine,
Yeah,
your dog can do this.
And we have 3 private bakers that we're working with. So, we can tailor make some things that are really, really cool.
Dude, you're moving and shaking.
We're having fun.
You're having fun.
You've
Okay.
got to right now,
Okay, so give us another snapshot here. Jason Burke is watching in California. Carol Thorpe, hello, welcome to the
Awesome.
broadcast. More photos here. Give us more imagery, flip book of progress, expectations.
Oh
kind
my
of the
gosh.
insider's look of what's going on in this big, beautiful brain of yours.
Woo, boy. That would take you hours. you don't have that long.
Is that because your IQ is off the charts?
No, it's just because I've got lots of ideas
Okay,
and a lot of
okay.
things brewing. And, it's just coming together so easily that, it's just allowing us to do different things. And people said, God, are you crazy for enlarging your business like this during COVID? I was like, no, I might be a little crazy, but it's a good kind of crazy.
Well, and can I say something that
Sure.
you wouldn't say you're humble? I'm going to go ahead and say it. The numbers back it up.
Well,
Because
Fingers
yeah,
crossed.
knock on wood.
That's
I'm
right.
knocking for you here.
right now they do.
You pivoted and adjusted well in COVID.
Well, we did early. We did not sit around frozen by indecision.
Yeah.
Or
Paralysis
or
of
waiting
analysis.
to see. Exactly. So we decided pretty early what we were going to do, and we're still going to offer things that people enjoyed. Like if you want to do curbside, great, no problem. If you want us to deliver, great, no problem. We even did FaceTime shopping yesterday with a lady that got a golden retriever puppy. She gave me a budget. I walked around the store with my camera and said, let's do this, this, and this. We did a nutritional consult for the new puppy, and
Over FaceTime.
$250 later, we had a great sale.
I love
Yes.
that.
So,
I love that. You solved the problem.
That's right. That's what we're about.
Your girl Trace is watching.
It's Trace's birthday.
Trace has got good
Oh
things
my
to say
God,
about
we were
you first.
We were going to do a tequila shot for Trace's birthday today on camera, and I forgot.
Trace, it's your birthday. Should we pull one of those bourbons
We
over?
might have to. I'll bring one over.
We put a number on those bourbons. Can you find us a bourbon here? And Patty and I will take a bourbon shot for
Oh,
Trace.
man.
Trace
Shall we
says you
sing?
look pretty in pink.
Thank you.
Trace is, okay, we'll give a background on Trace. Trace is,
Are you wearing your purple shoes?
she's in Houston.
Yep. It's Trace wearing her purple shoes.
Trace, are you wearing your purple shoes? She also is in your business and your line of work.
Yeah, she is. She's a good pal.
Okay,
So-
so only very few people. How about the Jack Daniels in the back right corner, Judah?
Uh-oh.
That'll just solve the problem. Bring that bottle and let's bring 2 glasses over.
no.
That'll be enough for Patty and I.
Just a sip.
Okay. A sip. Patty
Just a
wants a
sip.
shot. Patty wants a shot. This
Just
is
a sip.
live programming.
Oh
this
my
was your
God.
idea, Patty. Let's pour it over there. No,
There you
stay
go.
offset. Pour it over there, and I'll bring it on. I don't want
Oh, my goodness.
I don't want the health district on me. You pour it over there. This was your idea, Patty Z.
Well, it's Trace's birthday.
Trace's birthday.
You know.
She says, I cannot wait. And she says, no, not yet on the purple shoes.
Oh, no. Well, I've seen those purple shoes, and they're pretty darn fabulous.
We're going to take a shot for Tracy on What's Barking Local.
Yep. Whoa, that must be the Jerry drink.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
Oh, my God. I get the little one.
I'm not trying to get lucky here, Jude. I just want to wet the whistle. I just want to wet the whistle, okay? Just let me wet the whistle.
Only Jerry Miller would say something like that.
And I would only say it to you because I know you would find it hilarious.
All right.
Here, I'm going to slide this to you like
No,
a bar.
that's the big one.
Okay.
No, I got the little one.
Let me slide it to her like
Okay,
a bar over here.
I got it.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Don't let this go bad, Patty.
I won't. Oh, yeah.
That was a weak slide. I was scared.
That was
All right.
you need one more year at UVA to perfect that.
I spent 1 year too many at UVA.
Probably so. Ready? Happy birthday, Trace.
Well, happy birthday, Trace. And can I say something?
Yes.
To one of the most intelligent and innovative businesswomen I've ever met.
Aw.
Someone who's willing to take chances.
You go on.
Someone who does not get paralysis of analysis. Someone who hedges her risk. And
Whoa.
someone who undoubtedly in 2020 and beyond is going to crush it from a business and personal standpoint. Patty
Thank
Z
you.
and to Trace.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And Trace would fit that description too. She had, boy, you talk about someone who's made some changes in her business. If you saw her camper that she's retrofitted so that she can go do doggy drive-throughs, I mean, it is adorable. Maybe we'll have to have her on again soon, but ready?
Wait, hold on.
Cheers.
Should we do the close-up on you to see the finish on your face after you drink this?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's not your first bourbon shot, Patty.
I'm gonna hold on to my hat too.
How many bourbon shots have you taken in your life? A lot.
Ready, go.
Okay,
Ready?
let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Trace, that feels good.
Don't you love that when they do that on the Western? After they take a shot, they do that on the bar.
Good.
Like, whoop.
Laura says, Jerry, tell Patty she looks fantastic in pink. People
thank you.
love that. Happy birthday, Mark, to Trace. Trace, you're a popular gal over
She
here.
is. I think we're going to have Trace Skype in another time soon.
I am so impressed with you.
Oh, please.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my
Thank you.
gosh. I'm so excited, and you've welcomed a guest.
Let's get someone in here that I'm impressed with too. I'm gonna switch over the. Oh, well, we're gonna put on our mask now
You're gonna
because
put on- we're gonna put on our
We
mask.
are gonna have Heather Travis come on set. Heather, I've known for gosh. I knew Heather when she was first starting her dog training career many years ago, and she has a great business called Lead the Way Canine Training. She has trainers that work with her so she can spread out, and they do training in your home. They do board and train. They do big classes, little classes, and they're going to be doing classes at the new Animal Connection.
That's beautiful.
So come on in, Heather.
All right,
We're ready.
go to slide seats. The health
All right.
district, if you're watching, we're wearing masks now.
I don't have a mask to match my pink.
Okay,
Daggone
we're wearing
it.
masks. Heather's coming in. She's
Why don't
masked
I
up.
have a Lily mask?
You need that. That would go with the out.
And yours is looking really weird because you got a skull right in the front.
skulls on my
I know, and it's like the teeth are moving when you're talking.
know.
That's scary.
This is kind of scary.
So
All right.
welcome, Heather.
So the reason we're wearing masks now is because
Yep.
we're very mindful of being safe.
Yes.
So we all have
We're,
masks on.
we're doing our health
Get you
thing.
a little closer
Right.
to this mic. And why don't we say, Heather,
That's right.
welcome. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Introduce yourself to everybody.
I've been here before.
That's right.
So hopefully people will remember me, although remember the space.
Hey,
right.
Now you have a mask on.
Remember the brand.
Right. So I own and one of the trainers at Lead the Way Canine Training. I have a couple other guys that work for me, so we now have several trainers on staff, and we're super excited. Everybody is really excited about
Yeah.
this new training center that we're going to have within Animal Connection right at that
Oh, wow.
awesome Ix Art
Whoa.
Park location. I'm super excited.
I learned something last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Ix Park.
That's right.
Oh.
X Park.
You taught me that.
It's Art Park and X Park. It's
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we go, Trace says, thank you so much, guys. Can we go to that triple shot again? Guys,
I like
look
that.
at
That's pretty cool.
Look at how we're innovating here at the I Love CVille Network for the one and only Patty Z. A triple shot new technology for
like
us
that.
here. Okay, so
And the new logo.
right?
And the
logo.
gold, yeah.
Looks fantastic.
It's
Let's
nice.
run the triple screen as much as possible. So what did you see with Heather and her business?
Well, I love how I have seen many, many dogs that Heather has trained, and I just love how they're so calm and quiet, and obedient and willing to be a partner with their people. I mean, that's what I notice the most. It's purely positive training, which is nice. And family manners are key, especially with the dogs that they're putting out. We really, really like seeing that. The other thing I really liked is the variety of talents that they bring to the mix. And I've seen Heather work with dogs that are maybe aggressive with people, aggressive with other dogs. She knows behavior. She's got a lot of tools in her toolbox.
Why was Animal Connection a good brand and a good mix to work alongside?
My first kind of the first thing that I kind of liked about Animal Connection work with Patty is just her knowledge of nutrition, pet nutrition, because that's something I've personally been really passionate about with my own, high needs pets. One dog that has sensitive stomach allergies and cat that is literally like the pickiest thing you've ever met. So, I've always kind of approached dog training from like a really well-rounded, holistic background where, training is one part of, creating a happy, healthy, well-behaved dog.
Exactly.
Nutrition is a very important part of that as well. So we generally talk to our clients, what are you feeding your dog? Could this potentially be, negatively impacting their behavior? A lot of times, if they're feeding the lower quality foods, we do see some really significant, obvious kind of behavioral ramifications from that. So
well,
we
like
talk
kids
about
and
that.
sugar. I mean, if you're
I use
feeding
that
your dog
analogy a
sugar-
lot,
Yeah, if you're feeding your dog sugar, they're going to be really hyper and over anxious,
Yep.
and so you work closely with that kind of thing.
Yeah. So
Right?
I'm always a fan of people that know what they're talking about when it comes to dog food and nutrition and, a little bit more holistically approaching, the health and welfare of pets, because I also kind of fall into that category. So.
How do you feel about expanding the business in a COVID-19 landscape?
I'm really excited. We'd kind of been thinking for like the last year or so, wouldn't it be nice if we had an indoor space that we could train in for different classes and, when the weather is inclement and it's too hot or it's too cold. And I'm sure you're all aware, the real estate market in Charlottesville can be quite expensive.
Oh,
and so
understatement.
looking into it, it was like, realistically, what we needed, it was just kind of not affordable. And so being able to kind of now creatively work with Patty, this has just been a great opportunity. And not only is it going to be awesome, but like it's such a great location. I'm so excited about
Well, it's nice. It's just part
the
of it's
inside,
like a
the
whole
outside,
package.
the patio, the fact that we're right in
Right.
Charlottesville, the fact that, we can, walk 5 minutes and just start walking in neighborhoods. It's right in the heart of town,
Yeah.
So it's an awesome location. There's going to be so many different training benefits, all the different things that we can do and now offer, some more variety and some new and exciting things that we haven't been able to offer before that we're
And
really
you bring
excited.
so much to the table too that I didn't know about. Like when we were choosing our flooring, the right kind of flooring for dog training.
Like flooring matters,
That's
Patty.
right. It's got to be padded so they don't slide around and this and that and the other. And then your training treats and things that you do, and just little things that people don't think about, like when you've got a training pouch, you don't want it closing up, and you don't want your stuff getting gooky, and so we've been selecting different training treats that Heather's team uses and all their gear, and so we're going to have a Heather section, so when you come for your dog training lesson, you will have all your stuff all at one place, all ready to go. It's just like a package.
Yeah.
Rosemary
Ready to
Postle,
go.
welcome to the program. We love you, Rosemary. Thank you for watching. All right, ladies, so what does, I'll get out of your way, and why don't we start with you, Patty? What does a day at Animal Connection 2.0 look like when you guys are open, past the soft opening,
Okay.
you're in, you're humming, and the kinks are worked out? What's a day look like?
Oh boy, there's going to be so much going on. There's going to be dogs that are coming in for private or small group lessons. There'll be the self-serve dog wash open. We have brand new, beautiful tubs. Dogs will be coming for grooming with Carol. You're probably going to smell something yummy because we're going to enhance our ovens and get some baked goods going on. You can get your birthday cakes. There are going to be more brands of food. We have expanded to like 3 or 4 different lines of the dry food, I think, is what we're adding, including, we have found an all-natural competitor direct to toe competitor with, that vet brand. And it's right. It's an all natural version that will work with different issues. So there's going to be things like that are there. More freezers, I just said earlier. So it's going to be humming. And, we're going to be able to have social events, with distancing protocol, because we have a grill and a wet bar and a fountain and really nice seating in front of the new store. So we'll be able to have food options and just, it's going to be super cool.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
What are you thinking, Heather? Jump in here.
So one of the new things that we're going to be able to offer at our new location is a day school program. And so that's where basically you drop the dog off in the morning. The dog spends all day training and basically in school, learning, right, working on their manners, working on their obedience training, socializing around other dogs, all that kind of stuff. And then you pick them up in the evening. So you get kind of the same results you would from a more intensive board and train program where the dog lives in the trainer's home, except your dog gets to enjoy nights and weekends with you.
Yeah, and I think you have half days too, right?
So
you're doing half days, right?
No, it's a full day program, and then on the weekend, on Saturday, the owner comes back with the dog, and then they get a lesson to learn what your dog has learned, so that they can go home and practice and start implementing all of those.
What did your dog do at school today?
Yeah, pretty much. This is what Fluffy's learned, and you want to go home and practice it, and then bring him back next week, and we'll teach him more. So that's going to be really exciting.
And something else that you told me that I think is really important for all the people that have maybe fostered dogs or and decided to keep their dogs. There's still these dogs have been at home and with limited exposure. So the way that you want to talk about socialization, getting them out with other dogs, getting them out with other people, that's going to be super important.
I've gotten so many more calls in the last couple of months for dogs that are having, under socialization issues.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to go out.
How about the fact that, I don't know about every family out there, but mom and dad, brother, sister are working from home. So the dog has spent more time.
Separation
probably,
anxiety is a
huge
issue. The dog's not used to being alone now, and so they're starting to have some more separation anxiety type behaviors. And anxiety in general has kind of, everybody's feeling anxious.
Yeah, everybody has anxiety.
And of course the dogs are going to feed off of that. So if I get a inquiry from somebody and they don't mention anxiety, I'm pretty astounded, because it's like every dog and owner I talk to, they're really struggling with those kind of things. So we're really excited to be able to help out those people.
And we're going to have some great techniques to deal with that kind of thing.
There's lots of things you can do to help. Yeah, there's lots of different things that you can do to help. It's certainly not a situation that you have to just kind of, I guess this is how it's going to be. No, we can do things to help support the dogs, help to support the dog owners, and have everybody living a little bit happier and healthier.
We'll have some meet and greets when we get open, so people can come and meet and talk to Heather and her team and learn more and find out where their dog fits into the schedule of things. So there's going to be lots of opportunity to get the help you need.
Have you seen this iteration of your idea? Are you making this from scratch? It certainly has never existed in Charlottesville or Central Virginia.
I've seen parts of it. I've seen other stores that have, small bits of everything. I have not seen one.
In one roof?
I may have,
okay.
But I've not seen the training in there. I've not seen it done with a holistic approach like this. I've seen it done in a big box store, but not well. Okay, I'll say it. I've seen it in a big box, but not well. This is so much more personal and so much more holistic.
Yeah.
And it's, the personal aspect is what we're all about. It's a great neighborhood where we are. There are lots of families. We want to be their neighborhood resource for pets. That's what we want to be.
I think you're going to be.
So, we're striving.
I've noticed since this pandemic, I've noticed Ix in the art park busier than ever.
Yeah.
Because the families are just enjoying, they need outside space.
They are, and it's a great area to walk around in and go see things. The farmer's market on Saturday is so nice. If you haven't been yet, you should go. They're practicing, the right protocol and everything, but, just to be able, who knew that you would really just yearn to go walk around a farmer's market and pick up your own tomato.
Right.
I don't like that drive-through. farmers
you're
market
talking
deal.
about the city market
No,
drive-thru.
I really
Yeah.
want to pick out our own food.
The city market drive-through, and I'm not knocking, I'm just talking out loud. That's the antithesis of a farmer's market.
It's a solution. I applaud what they did, but this is a way better solution.
You're saying the Ix farmer's market.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree.
love it. I think it's
frankly
great.
speaking, and we did something for I Love CVille on this. Frankly speaking, I think the farmer's market, the one, should be there.
I agree. Ludwig, if you're listening, we want it.
Ludwig, it would be great. How about a snapshot on some of the businesses alongside you?
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. We've got Jaybird Coffee, along with Studio X, and you can find them at the farmers market as well. We've got the Blue Ridge Cycle guys. You know, if you're a hot bicycler, mountain bike, or a street bike, and they've got some great things going on. Lampo Pizza is opening up right next door to us. Woohoo! And then,
Love Lampo.
And then Brazos Tacos. I mean, who doesn't love their great tacos? And then you can walk across the patio and go to Three Notch Brewery.
American Sake?
Yeah, North American Sake, and then the Looking Glass. I mean, there's so much to do. You can really just spend an afternoon with your family, your pet, and have some great food and drink and do some fun things. It's just really a nice atmosphere. And I do have to give a shout out to Troy, who works at Ix. Those gardens look beautiful
Is
right
that
now.
the gentleman with the salty black hair that always wears the green shirt? That's always
there's
working
several
hard
people there. Yes, that's
Okay.
Troy. He's
Yeah.
amazing.
He is amazing.
Yeah. No,
he
he's-
is always working hard.
Green thumb.
Yeah.
Everybody over there works really hard.
I love it. I love the energy that's being established there. It was already energetic, but it seems like, I'm going to cut to the chase. Your business is an icon here. When you add Animal Connection and you add a Lampo, it goes to another stratosphere.
It does. And, just being able to, I like a design challenge. And just one reason why we decided to make some shifts in our logo was.
Should we put it on screen?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's get that on screen, J-Dub.
Yeah. I have the same logo since 2003 and don't do horses anymore. And, it was just time for a change. So we found a really hot designer out of Philadelphia that does a lot of branding work of things that I've seen before and really respect. And so we got him involved. And, the challenge with Ix is you want to make things just a little bit artsy, right? So just like you see here, this dog tag, the larger than life dog tag as our sign, three-dimensional, just being able to do super cool things like that and just, bring it in. Take the design factor that Ix is known for, into the store.
Your business expanding to levels it's never expanded before. You're taking on overhead you've never taken on before. That's safe to
That's
say.
new.
Well, now
yeah.
she's pretty popular. There is going to be a wait list.
We're busy.
Yeah, I know you
We're
are.
already booking.
Yeah.
We already are getting close to that September 1st. We're already booking for our first round of day school.
So that's my question. So for a business that's obviously booming in yours, what are your 1, 3, and 5 year goals for your brand and company?
Gosh.
You're a goal-oriented person.
Yeah. So, this year, I just really like to see us be busy and successful at this new location, being able to, offer a variety of services so we can reach more people and offer, different ways to help people and their dogs. 3-year plan, I'd like to add a couple more trainers so that we can, help even more people, offer more services, reach more people. I don't know. I'm goal oriented, but I also am like, let's focus on what we're doing now, do it well.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to grow, we'll talk about growing. So
Sleepless nights?
I'm an insomniac, so I never sleep anyway.
Different question. Can you characterize the vulnerability or uncertainty that you may be feeling? Because we all have it.
Yeah, we've been busier than ever, and we kind of joked a little bit when COVID happened that, I wonder if we'll get really busy when everyone starts spending all these extra time with their dogs and realizing that that thing that was kind of annoying on the weekend, I'm living with 24/7 and now I can't stand it.
Is that what happened?
A little bit maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but we've definitely been busier than we were even before COVID, which I'm not complaining about.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great with the new services, the new location. So we're really
Same
excited.
with this business. Folks at home watching more than ever. Same with the home remodeling business. People at home saying, "Oh, that thing needs to be fixed and it bothers them."
Right.
Same with your business.
Woo! Yeah, we haven't slowed down. Thank goodness. I mean, we added, you're talking about adding trainers. We're training the next generation. We've got a kid that doesn't know when or if they'll go back to school.
Yeah.
So, Carol's teaching, the next generation. We've got Luca at the store bathing dogs and getting them ready for Carol and learning everything Luca can learn.
So you're not only a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist. You're not only a networker and organizer, now a mentor?
Trying.
Mentor!
You got to share what you know, right?
Well done.
You got to share what you know.
Well done.
So,
ladies, you guys have made the show easy. 42 minutes in.
Oh, my goodness.
Throw this question to you.
Yeah.
What can we expect? Where should we go? New people watching right now, give us a rundown of when you're going to open.
Let's see. I mean, we're going to keep everybody updated. We'll have more pictures next week, maybe a little video footage, a little video tour. I've got some great new products that I'm going to be able to spill the beans on. And we'll see if we can Skype Trace in.
Tracy's still watching. I would love when you spill the beans.
She might still be celebrating her birthday then, right?
I hope she is. We just celebrated with her.
That's right.
You also have that video that you sent me.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. That Judah Wickauer.
Thank you, Judah.
I love that. How about we do this before we go to the video?
Okay.
Why don't we get her with a final word here? What do you think
All right.
final word-wise, Heather? Anywhere you want to go?
I don't know. I'm really excited for people to see the new space. I'm really excited to see it finished.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. You saw it in
I saw it when they were still moving the old tenant out, and it was still kind of like gas lines everywhere.
You're going to love what you see today.
So, yeah, I'm really excited to see the new space and to get in there and to start training more dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So we have... we have somebody just came in and posted what the Board of Supervisors just approved. That could be a topic for another day.
Uh-oh.
This literally just is happening right now
Oh,
during the
boy.
show.
Okay.
We'll save that for another day, Christelle.
Let's do the video next week.
We appreciate that, Christelle.
Yep.
We'll get to that tomorrow. All right, before we go to the video, do you want to close the show with the video?
Or
do you want to come back to you?
Let's save it. Because I might do an update.
So no video now?
Yeah, no video now. We'll do it later.
Okay.
Because we got other fish to fry right now. We got to see what the soups want to do.
Okay, fantastic. Right? So we'll hold the video that Patty's got for next week. And then, my friend, show's yours. Final word.
Oh, man, just come by and say hi to Animal Connection now. Give us some encouragement. We do have a lot of things that we're trying to move out the door that we don't want to move. They're deeply discounted. So portion of the proceeds from everything we're putting in our moving sale is going to go to our pet community fund that this year helped buy pet food for the rescue groups and for that we donated to Meals on Wheels for their people. So, if you want to make a small difference, come spend $5 on our sale. So that's it.
I love
End
it.
of my story. I'm sticking with it.
I love it. Animal Connection, soon to be in Ix Park.
Yes.
Ix Park.
Correct.
It's going to be amazing. She is phenomenal. Wait till you see what she has in store for you.
It's going to be awesome.
If you love dogs, have a dog, or like
Or
to
a
be
cat.
around furry features, or cat,
That's right.
they're going to be chilling with you.
Yes.
And they're not only going to be chilling with you, they may be hanging out front with you with a cocktail.
I hope so.
Because that's a go, right?
Yeah, that's possibly.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it. I
Yep.
love it. This is called What's Barking Local. It's powered by Patty Z, Patricia Zeller, Patty Zeller. She is the businesswoman behind Animal Connection. We will follow their developments and their progress as they open an improved epicenter for everything positive in our animal community.
You bet.
You rock.
You rock.
I'm
And you
excited
rock.
to get to know you even more.
And you rock.
Because I have a feeling she's going to be around a little bit more
And
now.
Judah rocks. He's the one in the control here.
Do we have a Judah camera now? Oh, no. You know
Judah
what?
cam?
Go to the studio camera and wave to everybody, Judah. Turn around and wave to everybody.
That's right.
Judah's getting set up by
I
some
know.
of the people on the show.
Oh, yeah?
You waving?
The Baba Booey of the I Love CVille show.
I'm waving.
The Baba Booey of the other.
That's right.
That was funny. All right, guys. You have a
Okay.
good afternoon. This is What's Barking Local Wednesdays on the I Love CVille Network, powered by Animal Connection.
Yay.
You guys have a good afternoon.
Nice. Yay.
Good job.
Thank you, Judah.
Very good job. Very good job.
Oh, my goodness. Can I do this, Emily? Okay. Okay.